Listen up, you lot. Are you tired of feeling sluggish, unhealthy, like a deflated souffle? Is your waistline expanding faster than my temper in a kitchen full of donkeys? We're about to dive deep into the world of diets, and trust me, this isn't some wishy-washy, eat a salad and hope for the best nonsense. We're talking about real strategies, real food, and real results. Get ready to transform your body and your life because it's about to get hot in here. First up, we're heading to the Mediterranean, where the food is fresh, vibrant, and bloody delicious. This ain't about deprivation, it's about enjoying a balanced plate packed with colorful vegetables, whole grains that don't taste like cardboard, and healthy fats that'll make your taste buds sing. Olive oil, fish, nuts. We're talking real food, not processed garbage. This diet is so good for you, it's practically criminal. It's been linked to a healthier heart, better brain function, and even a longer life. So ditch the processed crap and get ready to experience food the way it's meant to be enjoyed. Now, I know some of you are thinking, but chef, where's the meat? Don't worry, you won't be living on lettuce and tofu. The Mediterranean diet includes moderate amounts of lean protein like fish and poultry. The key here is balance. We're not saying you can never have a steak again, but let's be honest, most of you could stand to cut back on the red meat. This diet is all about making sustainable changes you can stick with. It's not about starving yourself, it's about nourishing your body with real, whole foods that taste incredible. So ditch the fad diets and embrace the Mediterranean lifestyle. Your taste buds and your waistline will thank you. And for God's sake, season your food. Just because it's healthy doesn't mean it has to taste like hospital food. Herbs, spices, garlic, lemon. Use them liberally and elevate your dishes to Michelin star standards. Next up, we're tackling those carb cravings head-on. Low-carb diets like Keto and Atkins are like the special forces of the weight loss world. They're not for the faint of heart, but they get the job done. We're talking about slashing your carb intake and replacing it with healthy fats and protein. This sends your body into a state called ketosis, where it starts burning fat for fuel like a well-oiled machine. Now, before you start stuffing your face with bacon and butter, remember, there's a right way and a wrong way to do low carb. Focus on quality fats like avocados, nuts, and olive oil, and make sure you're getting enough fiber from low-carb vegetables like spinach, broccoli, and cauliflower. And don't even think about touching that sugary processed crap. You're better than that. One of the best things about low-carb diets is that they can help curb those pesky cravings. When you cut back on carbs, your blood sugar levels stabilize so you don't get those energy crashes that leave you reaching for a sugar fix. Plus, high-protein foods keep you feeling fuller for longer, so you're less likely to overeat. But be warned, low-carb isn't for everyone. It can be tough to stick to, especially in the beginning, and some people experience side effects like the keto flu. It's important to listen to your body and consult with a healthcare professional before making any drastic changes to your diet. Right, let's talk plant-based diets. This isn't about bunny food and tofu, you hear? This is about embracing the incredible variety and flavor of fruits, vegetables, legumes, and whole grains. We're talking about vibrant salads that don't taste like sadness, hearty lentil stews that'll warm you from the inside out, and vegetable curries that'll blow your mind. Plant-based diets are naturally lower in calories and fat, and they're packed with fiber, which keeps you feeling full and satisfied. Plus, they're loaded with essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that can help protect your body from disease. This ain't just about losing weight, it's about feeling your absolute best. Now, I know what you're thinking, but chef, what about protein? Don't worry, there are plenty of plant-based sources of protein out there like beans, lentils, tofu, tempeh, and quinoa. And let's not forget about nuts and seeds, which are packed with protein, healthy fats, and fiber. Whether you choose to go full-on vegan, dabble in vegetarianism, or simply incorporate more plant-based meals into your week, there are endless possibilities to explore. Get creative in the kitchen, experiment with new flavors and textures, and discover the incredible power of plants. Listen up, you lot, because this one's about strategy. Intermittent fasting isn't about what you eat, it's about when you eat. It's like a timed cooking challenge where you alternate between periods of eating and fasting. Think of it as giving your digestive system a break, allowing your body to reset and recharge. There are different methods, like the 16-8 method, where you fast for 16 hours and eat within an 8-hour window, or the 5-2 method, where you eat normally for 5 days and restrict calories for 2 days. The key is to find what works for you and your lifestyle. Now, before you start skipping meals like a contestant on the verge of elimination, remember, it's crucial to listen to your body. If you're feeling faint, lightheaded, or overly fatigued, break your fast and have something to eat. This isn't about deprivation, it's about finding a sustainable way to manage your calorie intake and improve your metabolic health. Intermittent fasting has been shown to have a number of potential benefits, like weight loss, improved insulin sensitivity, and even cellular repair. But remember, it's not a magic bullet. You still need to make healthy food choices during your eating windows if you want to see real results. Right, let's talk about the DASH diet, which stands for Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension. Now, don't let the fancy name intimidate you. This diet is all about simple, wholesome foods that are good for your heart and your waistline. We're talking about loading up on fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean protein, and low-fat dairy. It's like a symphony of flavors and textures, all working together to create a masterpiece of health. One of the key principles of the DASH diet is reducing your sodium intake. That means ditching the processed crap and salty snacks and embracing the natural flavors of fresh ingredients. Don't worry, you won't be stuck with bland food. There are plenty of ways to add flavor without relying on salt. Herbs, spices, citrus, vinegar, these are your new best friends. The DASH diet is like a breath of fresh air for your cardiovascular system. It can help lower your blood pressure, reduce your risk of heart disease, and improve your overall health. And the best part is, it's not a restrictive diet. You can still enjoy your favorite foods in moderation, as long as you're making healthy choices most of the time. So ditch the salt shaker and embrace the DASH diet. Your heart, your taste buds, and your doctor will thank you. Alright, you lot. This last one's a real challenge. The Whole 30 is like boot camp for your diet. For 30 days, you're cutting out sugar, alcohol, grains, legumes, soy, and dairy. That's right, you heard me correctly. It sounds brutal, and it can be, but it's also an incredible opportunity to reset your eating habits, identify food sensitivities, and give your body a much-needed break. Now, before you start panicking, remember, this isn't about deprivation, it's about nourishing your body with whole, unprocessed foods. Think of it as a culinary adventure, a chance to explore new ingredients and flavors you might not normally try. Embrace the world of vegetables, experiment with different cooking techniques, and rediscover the joy of simple, wholesome food. During the Whole 30, you'll be amazed at how much better you feel. Your energy levels will soar, your digestion will improve, and you might even experience clearer skin and better sleep. It's like hitting the reset button on your health. Now, I'm not going to lie, the Whole 30 is not easy. There will be cravings, there will be temptations, and there might even be a few tears along the way. But I promise you, it's worth it. The sense of accomplishment you'll feel after completing the Whole 30 is unparalleled. There you have it, you bunch of hungry learners. We've explored the culinary battlefield of diets, from the sunny shores of the Mediterranean to the disciplined trenches of the Whole 30. Remember, this isn't about finding a quick fix, it's about making sustainable changes that fit your lifestyle. So get in the kitchen, experiment, and find what works for you. Now, get out there and make me proud.